long.
Oh, yeah.
Leave.
That's true. Anyways, hello, welcome to the Abyssal Isles. Arc 2 of Curse of the Icefields. When we last left our heroes, they've been One second. How has it been a while since you guys did
I mean, I'm
inspiration?
checking us now.
Only like two of you have it.
I would rather us do inspiration. That way we have it since we're going into a double boss fight.
Yeah, I agree with you. So, why don't you guys tell us what you've done in this facility?
Last time, well, we pretty much finished floor 2 and the boss gauntlet, and ended up going to the next, technically 2 floors, even though we only used 1 map. Not a lot happened, but we did find the leftovers of some experiments, got some enlightenment on previous tinkerings of other scientists, and even found the skeleton of a new species that doesn't technically exist in this setting. However, there's one of them that's going to be roaming around now. A weird 4-armed race. That's going to be fun to balance. And they had magic, quite literally, in their bones. They carved runes of magic in their bones, and when we casted Reincarnate, they just came back like normal Revivified. Apparently, he landed on the Mirror Moon, died, and then got his shit stolen. We also figured out that Belliath's dad, Ollivander, was getting courted by not 1, but 2 elven mages. He chose the wrong one, gonna be honest. Both of them were terrible, but he somehow got the shit into the stick. We know this because we found his phylactery that was somehow deactivated from him, probably by the bitch herself. We also figured out that he wasn't always a tiefling. He was an elf who somehow got the infernal blood. We're not sure if it was through a curse or if it was through a gift, which is a bit of an important distinction. And we left off when we came here, which is the last floor. We're in this nice little atrium. There's an Ethereum pool, gonna make some Ethereum bombs, and then we're going to go and find the boss fight, presumably on the other end of that door on the far end. That concludes my TED Talk.
Fair enough. That works. Well, give yourselves inspiration. Do you find yourselves, well...
You're gonna have to give Nyana and Dursun. His friend Dragoon there's not Dragoon. Dragoon isn't here anymore.
I'll give Ennaq his as well. And Nyana. Spooky.
Spooky noises.
Yeah, no, Tenacity, please explain to me why your fictional character's father is terrible at choosing women.
I don't know. You expect me to know that?
That's a good point. Um, I guess I'm going to look for a light switch because this room is dark.
We're gonna go. Let's go 8 charges. Charge.
What are we waiting on?
I think
Me.
Nick still tampering with stuff, but I was asking if I could find a light switch because this room seems a bit dark.
Oh, there is a light. There's light in this room.
Oh, so it's just the depressing brutalist architecture. Got it.
It's just the architecture, yeah. Yep, just the architecture. Across from you, there is like a large singular table desk with stuff on it. You see petri dishes on it, several vials and stuff, some pads, also a gauntlet that looks like it has wires and other things connected to it, electrodes.
Does this look like a power fist?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's a power glove.
It is.
Nikki, the power fist is another setting thing.
But it's not a power fist. It's you will see probes on the fingers. It's meant to grasp. And, well, you can punch with it, I guess, and cause electrical shock, but it's a singular hand. It's not meant to be a power fist. It's not like that. It's just a charged gauntlet.
It's not technically meant to be a weapon.
Yeah, it's not technically meant to be.
So, what's up with these computer screens?
All they really... they look... Sorry. These computer screens are showing vital signs of pods.
Mm-hmm.
Currently,
Oh, good.
the Leviathans are still stable, but unconscious. The ones on the chains outside, so it's showing those. Vital signs of Ollivander. It seems he's stable, but agitated.
Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but is there perhaps, I don't know, maybe a funny, perhaps comically large red button that
That
may or
says
may
Kabawi.
not just, I don't know, cease vital signs from existing?
No.
Damn it.
That'd be too easy.
Though several of the vital signs have gone flatlined. But then you remember, oh yeah, we killed all those things. And let some of them loose. There's only 3 vital signs that are actually constantly working right now.
Is there anything that would perhaps stun or knock Ollivander temporarily unconscious?
Make his brain more wet.
Like something that, in case he gets a little too rowdy, she would have put in to, like, put him to sleep a little bit.
You assume there might be, but you don't think you can access it with this controller pad. You might have to find somewhere else. It's probably in a more secured area.
Nowhere secure from us. I'm assuming these are suits across this wall.
Same as the last time, yes. Hazmatic suits, or more like hazardous suits or environmental suits, yeah. Agreeably. This door seems to be locked, but there is a keypad on the other side.
On this side or the other side?
Here.
Oh, this, yeah, left hand side of the door.
I'm gonna have Bill do something.
I mean, Belliath might know the code.
She might.
Yeah,
It's
have you
probably
guys
her
picked up?
brother's.
Have you guys picked up key cards?
We have.
I have one, I think.
I have one. Where is it?
Spare worker key card. Spare maintenance
Yeah,
key
we
card.
have one.
All right.
Beep, beep.
That'll work.
You swipe it, blinks red.
Right. I'll try mine.
You try yours.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Phil's going to make an investigation check. Is there perhaps a forgotten administration level key card on the desk?
Make a check.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Well-
Bang!
Yes, there is.
Cool. We're gonna use the administrator access level key card on the door.
All right. As you do, a device pops out that looks, and it scans Phil, and then it blinks red again.
God damn it.
Let Belliath try.
And it's like a little
Yeah.
eyeball comes out of the thing and goes, access denied.
Grab the
Yeah,
eye and pick out.
perhaps- He's going to hand the key card to Belliath.
Oh, alright.
It's probably looking for your bloodline.
Okay, I'll use it.
Where'd it go?
Hmm?
Did I not give it to Phil?
No,
Or
you
did I-
didn't give us an actual item.
Or did I put it in someone else's fucking... What the fuck? I totally
What?
did. But it didn't fucking give it to Phil. There we are. Send to you.
Standard.
Alright.
The question is are my parents dumb enough to have taken me are they smart enough to have taken you out of the database? Or dumb enough to have accidentally left you in?
Let's see.
Ding bong.
Alright.
No?
You swipe the key card,
Uh-huh.
blink screen, and then the eye comes out. Identity, Belliath Von'Shadra. Access granted.
So your parents
Wow.
really are still idiots.
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, there's this depressing.
This whole situation is quite depressing.
Alright, as you walk into this little cove, you see a bunch of books and other things. There's not as many. Some of them just seem empty binders and stuff, or scroll cases. But you do find, you find different folders named experiments, well, numbered experiments. 1 through... Sorry, 246.
Quite a bit.
Oh yeah. But all the unlabeled ones are just blank and have nothing in them.
Which one's Ollivander? I'd
Most
assume
recent.
246.
246, correct.
Let's see what we can learn about this. Although I assume this is in Abyssal.
No, it's in Elvish.
Oh, well, I can't read that either. I read Sylvan.
Belliath can help you. Belliath.
Mer.
Mer.
Uh-uh.
Alright, as you read, essentially it just reads that your father decided to, well, it's your mom writing. It's your mom's writing.
Mm-hmm.
So it reads, convinced Ollivander to let me attempt to create, well, turn him into a psionic being. Kind of awaken his psionics. The first few days, she was using cerebral fluids from other psionic beings or creatures that they have captured or had specimens of, whether they were dead or alive. Some of them were dead, some of them were living, but the first few weeks were not well, didn't work out, didn't even cause anything. Then she found a creature from a pool and let it grow, allowing it to not infect anything. And then she took its spinal fluid and cerebral fluid and then let it roam, killing off the rest of her facility. Because she thought it would still infect her workers, so she'd have an army of psionics by the time you got here, but instead it ate everybody and didn't do that.
Yeah, that's the difference between a lithid and an illithid. You got the wrong one.
But the experiment worked this time. After injecting the fluid and stuff, he started complaining about headaches. So she started helping relieve his headaches by allowing his brain to breathe. She harvested his organs and put his brain in cerebral fluid, still connected to its spinal column. But harvested all of his rest of his organs and shit. Carefully, obviously. Eventually the brain kept growing and growing and growing until it got very massive. That she could no longer contain it in a... she didn't have tanks big enough for it, so she used one of the big containment pods and cut it in half, essentially. So it was like a bowl, almost, he could sit in with his massive brain. She did that, but eventually the brain grew tentacles and other things, and started talking back to her. She tried talking before, but it wouldn't answer for a long time. And then eventually it trails off on she's unsure whether or not she should continue putting more of the fluids from the creature, and then said, oops. She realized she couldn't return to the higher floors because there was something lurking around and she couldn't find any of her workers anymore.
What is with this family and trying to control psionic creatures going wrong? This is like 2 for 2. Ballora was doing some weird shit with the shard mine, and now this bullshit.
They were
Obviously not
trying
as smart as they thought.
They were trying to transcend. Get transcend humanity.
I assume that this folder has a bunch of medical documents of the whole process.
Yep.
Or I guess pic illustrations.
Yeah, she has illustrations of what he would look like every time. Except for the one where she removed his organs and stuff. She didn't put a picture for that.
I'd like to make a medicine check to see if there are any inherent flaws or weaknesses that could be exploited with this brain.
Welcome, soul.
Are we doing reading time? Sorry, I feel like I've blacked out for the past few hours.
We're researching Ollivander. I'm trying to see if I can glimpse something. Can I make a medicine check to see if I can find any inherent flaws or weaknesses to exploit with this brain?
Mm-hmm.
I give you a
Nice.
28.
Not bad.
Because I know she keeps mentioning having to moisturize him. I'm wondering if drying it out
I can do
does
that.
something.
Okay. So you determine this. Yes, he has to be constantly in specific fluids, and he's connected to a containment bowl now. So she didn't seal him completely in a containment that has no windows and stuff. She wanted to be able to still see him. So he's exposed to the air and half of his brain is in fluid. If you were to change the fluid he's sitting in, it may cause massive amounts of damage to him. If you take him out of his fluid, it will probably do something to him, as he's probably not complete.
It's not stable.
And
I
she's
could always put a
probably
bit of
using the
poison in
wrong
with it.
fluid based on if he's an Elder Brain and he came from lithids, he probably needs to be in the breeding pool fluids.
The brine.
The brine.
Not the cerebral.
Yes, so she's been putting him in normal cerebral fluid instead of the fluid that would have actually created his proper form.
What would happen if we flooded the container with something like Ethereum?
He'd burn. If you
Where
just...
does that Ethereum pool go to?
That Ethereum pool up there?
Yeah.
It seems to go into the wall. But you think there's a tank that it just feeds into. And it probably feeds to the... somewhere else.
Hmm.
Wonder if
Perhaps there's
poison I've got
more...
in me-
Perhaps there are more things within the facility. Though, the Von'Shadras have been labeling places, so... This area was labeled the, archive.
Archive.
Yeah, experiment archive.
Hmm.
I wonder what had happened if, with the new accessory to my hand, if I'd put a full syringe worth of that in the water, because it corrodes and decays.
That would probably do the trick, although it might be more effective to, I guess, as it were, dump all 5 charges directly into the brain itself.
I mean, I could do that if you give me the opportunity. I'm more than willing to give it a go. But also, I can start trying to boil it.
If we could find the pump that's feeding the fluid into his tank, it would be easier to just empty the vial from your arm into that, and the problem would sort itself out.
May take its time, but yes. It'll be excruciating.
Also, just draining the cistern of its fluid would probably weaken him to some capacity. It seems like this process isn't correct.
And also, I do have a bit of... I can also give off a bit of heat, if you know what I mean. So I can always help dry him out a little bit.
Hmm. The problem is that
Range
he's
your
half
heat.
exposed. We'd either need to expose the other half to the air or corrupt the liquid that he's pooled in. And then we also have to take into account the other bitch in the room.
That's if they're in the same room. Which I'm assuming they
She
will
seems
be.
to be keeping a pretty heavy hand and making sure his tank is monitored, so...
Either that or she's preparing for when we next see her.
She has been preparing for you guys, but she also has the duties, as she's explained. The dates are like, she's still going, even while you guys were here, you will notice that the dates correlate when you guys arrive here, and the couple days you've spent within the facility. So she's been continuing the experiment, trying to figure out how to make him grow bigger or like not require the fluid that she's giving him and maybe something else. But she hasn't figured it out, and she's been panicking because she has no more workers and you guys are closing in on her.
You see, she's going to pull out the notebook, the old druidic journal that she found at one of the shrines, and she's going to compare this with what was stated there. These creatures typically, from if you believe what was recorded a long time ago, were believed to spawn in brine pools, and by the sounds of it, she doesn't have that. She's using cerebral fluids from humanoid creatures. So his process has become stunted, and he's not growing, nor is his condition improving. And it
Is there a
seems like we've been putting active pressure, and she's cornered and starting to panic.
Well, I'd say we get this over and done with sooner rather than later. I don't fancy giving her more time to try and figure shit out.
I mean, we could also go after her while releasing some of our little fail-safes, she says, gesturing to the soul gems. We could just as easily sick them on Ollivander while we deal with her directly.
But who says that they will listen to what we ask them to?
I mean, they don't care about us. They care about the people that sealed them away, and that those two are currently somewhere on this floor.
Yes, but you must understand, we have a Celestial and Fiends. They are not the best of friends. So
That's why we don't release them all at once.
Makes sense. I'll leave that decision to you. I'm going to go out and on the computers, I'm going to see, or on the screens, I'm going to see if there's anything about the pool, how it's pumped, if I can find anywhere of like schematics of where the piping goes and everything, if possible. Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to do that?
Yeah.
Right, what do you want to roll? Got an investigation or?
You're trying to figure out where the fluids are?
Yeah, I want to see if there's any schematics to find the pipes that's leading into his tank. See if I can see where they're running and whatnot.
Ah, fair.
Would you say investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an 18.
Right. As you're, blazing through the computer, trying to figure things out, the mixtures of languages and stuff that, some of them you don't understand, but there are diagrams, at least, somewhat. You see a floor plan to the area you're in. There's a long hallway that leads to two separate facilities. One seems to be both of them seem to be full of machines, but one of them is filled with labeled containment field, as well as transposers. The other one has a mixtures of storage tanks for fuel for the facility, a couple fabricators, which are, magic fabricators. They use crystals to create basic things, kind of like alchemy. And cerebral fluid storage. Well, pumps.
Yeah.
And cerebral fluid harvesters.
I think I've found where we can find The pumps.
Let me see.
I'm gonna point to the diagram.
And these are keeping my father. I don't want to say moist.
Moist.
Okay.
I mean,
Breathing.
we can make it a bit
Essentially his
comfortable.
lungs away in a way, but he's kind of breathing through osmosis.
Yeah. So as Belliath's looking at it, I'm gonna extend the syringe and say, "Do you want to do it this way, or do you want to see him in person?"
You won't be able to do anything with controls here. This is not the main.
No, I know. No, I'm just literally looking for a diagram to find the room. That's all I was doing.
I'd like to see him in person.
Right. Do you want me to stand by at the pumps, or do you not want that plan? It's up to you.
We'll play
It's
it
not
by ear. Well, Ennaq, we'll play it by ear, yeah?
Fair enough. I
This
will say it will not kill him instantly, but it will fucking hurt.
says halls to storage and well, not storage. Sorry, halls to machinery and labs. Oh, there's a sign right above these that says all workers must wear hazmat suits when going into containment areas. We do not want to hurt our boss.
What the fuck does that mean?
And I lacerate every single one of these suits.
Actually,
Well, if we need them.
Contamination.
Can I sub a insight check for a medicine check?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that even mean?
What the
You're
hell is
guessing
even that?
since the experiment started, this sign looks newer than the rest of the area. It actually looks like it has the least amount of dust and everything. It seems like this was put up to, it seems when he's exposed to air, he's also exposed to contaminants of any kind that anybody is contracting. So these people were meant to put on these suits to protect the boss from getting any sort of disease from anybody or any sort of contamination of any kind, since he is an exposed brain in improper fluid, and when exposed to air, it will fuck him up.
This would be the funniest time for someone to have Ray of Sickness.
Do I have that? Hang on.
You're a sorcerer.
I might.
It's one of the spells you can learn, but I don't think you have. You have
Uh,
poison spray.
I do have
That'll
poison
hurt.
spray.
You have firebolt. That'll hurt. You have chromatic morb.
Do you think we can fit him in a demiplane?
I do. I have heat metal, so I can try and heat his container.
You have
Boil him.
immolate. Prisma. You have a lot of spells that, based on him being exposed, will probably have a very not funny effect for him, but very funny for us.
All
How
right,
about we just hotbox him?
you're a druid.
Yeah, I'm a druid.
You have
but-
contagion.
No.
Level 5.
So, hear me out.
Flop that for code of. Oh my
So hear me
God.
How about we hotbox him?
Yeah, but I have to touch him to do that, and I don't want to get close. He's very icky.
True.
I don't. The problem is he's practically breathing through osmosis. So, flooding the room with smoke isn't really going to affect him. It's just going to make us harder to see him. The plan that Ennaq has is the most sound because it's just going to corrupt the water he's using, or the fluid that he's using, and it will eat at him before it can be cycled out.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
How about I just break this in his container?
It's not water.
It's
Water
not
elemental.
water. It's it's cerebral fluid. Also, you don't want to give a potent psionic being cannon fodder to corrupt.
You don't know that. It's an elemental.
It still
I'm not
has
the
a
brightest.
mind.
Look, break it in its container. It gets angry because it doesn't like the spinal fluid or whatever. So it beats the shit out of it. Foolproof.
Except you're still putting something to keep him. I don't like the term moist. It seems wrong here, but I guess hydrated.
Damp.
Well, it's not the correct stuff to keep him hydrated, though. That's the thing. It's just water.
Yes, but it is still fluid. The problem is we want him to either dry out or start to decay. Water isn't going to accomplish either of those. In fact, if anything, I would save that until we are leaving because, like myself, water elementals are better at moving through the ocean. That would be able to assist us in getting the fuck out of here as quickly as possible.
You're missing a preparation of a spell, Estonian.
Yeah, I don't know why I am. Did we level up or something?
Yes. No.
A while ago.
While ago. I think you just
Oh.
never... Yeah.
Alright. That's weird.
If possible, I'd also like to find the bitch and potentially neutralize her before dealing with Ollivander.
I do also
they're
have...
not together.
If push comes to shove, depending on his abilities, I do have protection from good and evil. Which
I have
does
to-
And if
remove
worst
guard
comes to
and
worst, I also have gun.
I do have gun. Okay.
Pulls out the 2 vials. I do have 2 potions of mind control specifically for humanoid creatures. That
Is the brain humanoid?
no, the
Not
brain. It
anymore.
wouldn't work on Ollivander. He's too far corrupted, but it would work on your mother.
Assuming she doesn't have protections from that.
Turn your mother against your father. That is interesting.
A
I
new flavor of
irony.
domestic violence.
Oh, the irony.
Part of us thinks it's already happened.
What? What? Her being controlled by the Elder Brain without realizing it?
No, her
Nonsense.
betraying him already.
Oh yeah, she convinced him to do this.
It does say in her
Bullshit.
notes she convinced him to do it. But whether Belliath believes
Well, bullshit.
if her mother would have actually convinced her father, or if she would have schemed her father, perhaps that's probably how they got into a relationship in the first place. Who knows? Your father was a brilliant-minded sorcerer, though some of his faults, like him getting the infernal curse. You don't know why that happened, he never explained it, but perhaps it was another time of convincing. A lot of things are starting to probably fall into place and make a lot more sense.
Oh my god, Dad, what happened? Squid Games!
Squid Game!
I should give someone control
God
over
damn it.
Nyana.
Yeah, probably.
Who wants control of Nyana?
I already control Phil. Someone else take it.
I can give it a go. I don't actually know how to play a witch.
I don't understand their build either. It's like,
Queech.
Witch.
They have a lot of spells.
Yeah, I'm looking through them now. Silence, not a bad one.
Blood curses might be good here. Oh, greater invisibility. Definitely need someone to take that. Actually,
Darkness.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm cooking.
Bloodbolt. Mm.
I have an idea. We give Phil the poison vial from your arm. Nyana casts greater invisibility on him. He slips into the pump control room, dumps it into the intake for Ollivander's tank, and then slips out.
I'm gonna say mine and Phil's stealth is the exact same, so I can still do it without having to fondle around trying to take the vial out.
Just take.
Pretty sure he's slightly better at he's a rogue.
I am also a rogue.
Hold on. What is your plus? That's plus 14.
Plus 14, so is Phil's. And I have expertise in stealth.
So does he.
Yeah.
He also has reliable talent and jack of all trades.
Yeah, I do have 3 luck as well, so I've... Which, does he still have 3? He has 1.
What does jack of all trades do? Efficiency rounded down to any check. So, and then expertise. Self-explanatory. Yeah, it's double his proficiency. I think his nets out to being slightly more than yours because he has jack of all trades from Bard.
Right, can do if you want. If you want to go that way. Do you want me to cast greater invisibility then? Or no, you can find it in this list.
I mean, we need to find the room first.
I've already I've said where the room is. I know the layout.
I mean, Belliath's the one running the charge here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just spitballing.
Do you want to,
Let's
are we
open the
still
door.
posting the VAT or?
Key card once again. You
Beep, beep.
do it. It blinks green, and then you hear a welcome, Von'Shadra.
Mm-hmm.
10. Do you want us to? Do you want, when we get to the room, leave Phil in there because I believe we've all got a sending stone. And
I
him
guess
wait.
I don't know.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is, do we wait until we say like now or something, and then he poisons the VAT, or do you want him to just do it straight away, or what do you want?
I say we. I'll let you know.
Right, so we'll find the room and drop Phil in.
Okay, this is a long hallway.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn. What a long hallway.
Gravely, no.
Oh.
You know what? Go ahead and put Gravely away for a bit. We don't really need him right now.
Alright.
He's here with us in spirit.
Indeed.
Oh,
So,
god damn it.
this... Okay. Where the triangle is, that door says containment and transposers. This one over here says storage and machinery.
And that's the one with the fluid pumps and shit like that.
Yep.
Is there anything on display here?
That's just a structural pillar.
Hmm. I'm guessing these are just air ventilation.
Essentially, yeah.
Mhm.
For the most part. Yeah. That could have been a fun sequence. Everyone going through the ventilation shafts the whole time.
I mean, that would be funny, but only like one of us has access to wild shape, and only 2 of us have access to polymorph.
It'd take
Yeah.
a long ass time.
You know what's really...
And
Oh,
Beach
my
won't be able to
goodness.
come through.
Oh. There's a memory or a... Oh, never mind. I'll explain it later. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I had a thought I was going to say. have a weird claustrophobia story. I don't remember if it was a dream or not. Because it's so vivid in my memory that I feel like it actually happened. Or I had the dream so many times that my brain's convinced it happened at some point. Which is not good. Okay. So. Oh yeah, your workers' cards would have worked on this door here. The door coming back, or the door leading here. It's just your Von'Shadra one just works here. The storage?
Yeah, BB.
If you use the spare workers one, or maintenance, sorry. If you use the maintenance one, it will blink green, but also ask for identification.
You know,
I don't think we picked
the
up IDs.
amount of annoying doors here, I kind of wish we had Erikai.
Why need him when you have me?
Because
Because-
he's better at breaking walls than you were. He
Fuck.
once turned a door into a bomb. Can you do that? Didn't
It was a
think so.
canister round. He eviscerated a fair few things behind that door, including walls.
I will open this door. Ah!
You truly were the problem child, weren't you?
I go over and I use the key card.
At the same time, he starts trying to pull open the door,
Yes,
and the door
yes,
shuts
yes.
open.
Hey, I did.
I don't want to hurt his feelings.
You don't. Hold on. Can we get a sleight of hand or a stealth check to see if he catches you?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll do sleight
Nope,
of hand.
I did it.
I did it.
That's a 1.
Fucking stumbles to the door.
Right.
I wonder. Yeah, I see that.
Hey.
I try to nonchalantly like trip into the fucking thing, and I obviously miss.
You trip over your tail.
Yes.
Shit.
Bruh.
Ooh, I love mysterious pod-shaped machinery.
I love pod-shaped pods.
Yeah,
Okay.
what are we seeing around us?
These are fuels. Well, these are storage tanks for fuel of the place.
Okay.
This is a
Excellent.
cerebral extractor.
What?
Extractor.
Why
This is
can't I
fluid
not-
extractor.
There we go.
I'm about
Here.
to cha-cha slide and
That doesn't matter. Some sort of device.
Okay.
These are
Fucking
fabricators.
Foundry keeps wigging out.
Caters.
It can't decide whether I can or cannot drag my character, and I can't tell if it's because you're trying to do it or if the fucking program is wigging out.
Wigan.
So I heard something about fabricators.
Yes. They're powered by crystals and they create basic objects. They cannot fabricate basic materials, basically any sort of base metal. It'll create the base metal as an ingot. Or it can't do anything super complex. If it requires simple basic materials and not a lot of instructions on how to build, you should be able to craft it in either of the fabricators using a crystal of some kind.
We need Ant-Man's bloody tech to shrink these down so we could put it in the pocket. Take it with us.
So
Well, it's-
hear me out.
if you
Don't
say
blow this
you're-
place up. I'll buy it.
No, this
Oh,
place
buy it!
is getting eviscerated.
Dragoon.
This shit's awesome. Why do you want to destroy it? Come on.
Because it's a place of hell.
No, it isn't. Look at this thing. It's so beautiful. Look at it.
I'm gonna walk close to it and just act like I'm preparing heat metal to start freaking overheating these machines.
Though, Ennaq, you know that you could probably get this from a different nation.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna try and just get a reaction out of Dragoon. I'm gonna walk up to it while preparing heat metal to put my hand on it.
I will break your hand.
You could fucking try.
Alright, you said I could try.
Good luck breaking the Eldar hand.
Suplex!
Yeah, as you do that, Misty Step, bitch. No.
Suplex you into the goddamn grate.
Right, hang on. So what is it? Ooh.
Athletics or
contested.
acrobatics contested.
Yeah.
I think I
Joke's on you. I'm gonna use one of my luck.
fuck you. Oh, that's bullshit.
Shit, bitch.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm using one of my luck. Shit.
Nope.
You can't beat him. He has a plus 14 to your plus 10.
I could try.
Yeah, as you go for my hand, I'm just gonna do some freaking Muay Thai shit and just freaking put you in a little bit of an arm lock.
Oh, you get out of it.
Silver.
As like your hands are about to grasp the arm disappears like a mirage and grab nothing. Though, yes, these are fabricators. They will only create the basics of materials. And
Enoch's got a slight grin on his face as he just got away with that.
Anywho, sure, we can burn out the fucking aberration hell shit that's here. But come on, leave this place intact. Look at this. This shit's cool. This shit's high tech.
Look, if you want a fabricator, I may know somewhere we could go to possibly get one.
Why get one there when it's literally in front of me?
This place is an abomination. Nothing in here should exist where it is.
Alright, and then we just purge it. Leave the building intact with the other shit.
No, I like the other type of purging where the thing gets eviscerated.
That's it. I'm just gonna have my god take this place.
You could try. I don't think you'd have enough time to save it. I'm gonna grin and walk off as I say that.
If we had someone with the correct capability, we could make it smaller, but I don't think we can make it small enough to fit in a bag.
No. I don't even think we'd be able to get it small enough to get it through the door. Ah, this room looks loud.
This is the pumps for the cerebral fluid.
Where is Phil? Phil, my boy! Come!
This doesn't matter. Same as the other thing. Also, these fluid, the containers here are actually directly connected to the actual engine that runs this place.
Yeah.
I'll just greater invisibility last.
It's using just Aetherium.
Yeah, it only lasts for a minute. There's no point using that.
I mean, do we just leave Phil here?
I say, because does Phil have a sending stone on him?
I think we all have one.
Yeah, so we can just say now, and then if I've given the vial, he can just whoop, straight in. Yeah, just
Yeah, dude.
He has pretty decent speed, so he should be able to get there in decent time.
He sprints and runs.
Well, I mean, if we leave him in here, he does that. What's his movement? Is it 60? No, 120? 90 feet?
That's not. I mean, is that including his fucking?
So
That's not including dash.
He has a base movement. Where's Phil? There he is. He has a base movement of 60.
So
He
in a
has the
turn, he can go
ability to
120.
action and bonus action dash, which brings it from
180.
60 to 180. And if he takes a potion of speed, gives him haste, that 180 gets doubled.
Do we have a haste potion we can give him, or has he got the spell?
I don't think he only has second level spells.
I didn't even see
He
his
does
second
not
level.
have potion speed because he hasn't been here to build the character. Does anyone have a potion of speed?
I'm having a look now. Me. I thought I got a potion of speed. Yes.
Okay, so if you give him that, then that
Send to.
makes his movement speed 120. Bonus action, action, haste, action, dash. That's 120 times 4, which is. Hold on, we're setting a new.
I can't
speed
send it to
record.
Phil.
You'll have to have Nikki do it.
What?
Yeah, I can. I can't send the potion over to Phil. I can do Belliath.
which
Swumi
means
is not here.
He can run 480 feet per 6 seconds.
How do you
making him-
still have an unidentified item as a potion?
Because you've never updated it.
So the unidentified item in mine was 2 floors ago. We were looking through shit, and I've not had a sec to ask someone to identify it.
Yeah.
I would identify it now.
Okay then. Who has identify? I think Nyana can do
Place
it, can't she?
spell slot.
No, I
They
think
have these
Nyana
for
can
a
do.
reason.
Okay.
Ding bong. Your opinion's wrong.
I'll be right
Potion-
back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Potion of possibility.
This gives you 2 fragments.
Ooh.
Compared to, I think, Nyana's, which is... I think...
So what does the 2 fragments do then?
Oh no, she has the same thing. They're free D20s that you can use for anything. When you make an ability roll, attack roll, or a saving throw, you can expend it to... If an attack roll is made against you, you can expend it to make them re-roll. You can make a roll disadvantage advantage.
How long does it last when you drink it? Or is it just you drink it and then it lasts until
8
you use
hours until used.
it? Right. Shall I drink that now then?
We should probably turn those before entering combat, yes.
Nyana has
Right, I'll wait until we
one.
get outside the room.
I have multiple.
I've also got the spell scroll reality break as well, which I am very, very much going to use in this fight.
Have you used your Tome of Understanding?
Me?
No.
I think so.
No. It still has 1 out of 1 uses.
No, I haven't used it because we haven't.
Oh,
had time.
yeah. I think we've been reading it as we take rests and that. So
No, I just straight up have not been able to have time to use it.
That's fair.
I've been reading it like a couple of hours per rest. So I won't have time. Well, I've finished it yet.
Yeah, that's why I haven't expended mine.
Right, So the brain, would that be classed as an aberration? It wouldn't, would it?
Yes, it would be.
I've got arrows of slaying for aberration, just in case, and humanoid. Forgot about that.
And you can't shoot them out of your gun.
Oh no, they'll go on my bow. So yeah, I'll give the vial from the injector. I shall give that to Phil. Whole thing. The whole shebang.
Okay. So Phil's
Nikki-
going to be waiting
Nikki-
here by the intake.
Yep. Nikki, give my potion of speed to Phil for me. I can't send it in.
Oh.
Thank you very kindly.
No problem.
Don't you fucking bite me.
Sorry.
No, my cat's being a jackass again.
No.
Okay. Whenever you're ready to go forward with things. So what are you putting in the cerebral fluid, or what are you putting in the fluid, and how much?
The poison vial from the
The-
arm. We're dumping the vial in there.
All of it. All 5 charges are going into that shit.
Oh, that's not a lot of... Alright.
From what you've described, it goes in small. The charges are small doses, but those doses are extremely potent.
They're...
It will take its time,
Potent.
but it'll be agony.
The idea is you'll be absorbing it more efficiently because it's being mixed in with the fluid.
True. But also, it's better if it's injected because it goes after internal organs generally. But you're not sure if it ever talked about the brain in its description of things. That still isn't a lot of fluid to do that.
I also have oil flasks, alchemist fires.
It's enough fluid to kill a
poison.
human, or like a humanoid, and like fucking destroy their insides. Enough for like 5 humanoids, I guess. Technically, those are just 5 charges.
I mean, regardless, it seems like it's enough to fuck it up at the least.
It'll do something.
The other alternative is I could flood it with oil and then drop a couple of alchemist fires through.
Alchemist fire is also a fluid.
Yes, but it lights on fire with contact in the air. It's like Greek fire, which is horrifying. But I have an oil flask. I have technically 8 oil flasks, or 1 flask with 8 charges. So if I dump that, followed by the alchemist fires, it'll flood the chamber with oil, and then his cistern will catch on fire. if the poison isn't going to work.
You also have tanks of Aetherium.
Yeah, but I don't want to. The problem with that is that runs the risk of not hurting him, but helping him. Whereas fire's pretty direct, it's going to burn the shit out of him. And he can't leave.
True.
Okay. What are we waiting on?
We're going over what to do here.
Gotcha.
So, if the poison isn't going to work, then I'm just going to flood it with oil and alchemist fire.
Alright.
That seems to be the plan. And then, if Ennaq can get a shot, go for the bitch. So I have one potion of possibility. Belliath has one. Ennaq has one. I think we all have one. Yeah, we do. So we should probably move out into the atrium and get ready to go in.
So you sticking Phil with the alchemist fire and the oil, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, sweet.
Fuck. That was incorrect. Dragoon doesn't have one, so I'm going to give him mine because I still have Gift of Luck at full.
What?
You don't have a Potion of Possibility.
I don't need it.
It's literally free rerolls. Take the goddamn thing. And drink it before we go in.
Just a quick sec. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, now it's correct. No worry.
might need to drag the Belliath and Zelok over here.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep. So Phil's just doing the thingy?
Yeah, he's waiting. And then we'll signal him to do it via sending stones.
So you've reached where I've been hiding. I give you one last chance to leave here and forget about us.
I'd rather not.
How about go fuck yourself?
I tried.
I drink your potions of possibility now.
Yep, on it. How many of these do you say I have, since it's do you say I've got 3 of these, like 3 uses?
You have 2.
2, right.
All 4 of you have 2 rerolls plus your inspiration and gift of luck if you still have.
Right. I'll get Nyana to drink hers as well. She's only got 1 use, yeah?
They're all the same.
Oh, okay.
Tenacity.
Yep. Potion of possibility? Okay.
Yep. Buff up before the fight.
Didn't know Nyana had a fucking slingshot.
Actually, before we go in, who wants...
What?
Here, Estenian, you're going to be frontline. Take a potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
I feel bad. I made this room super fucking big.
No. These.
After certain things happen, I will allow you guys to move into the room a specific amount. Alright, whenever you're ready, open the door. More shit.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, she's ugly.
Red. Oh, no. She looks like a bitch.
Door. Wait by the door.
Wait, by door. Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem. You finally have made it. I thought I'd never get the chance. I also thought you would all leave by now. Leave me and my husband be. But, as you can see, Father's quite busy. You see a massive brain inside of a tank with tendrils coming out of the tank, almost overflowing it. It doesn't look complete, but you can sense its psychonic presence around you. A lot more so if you actually have psionics or had some psionics. Belliath, you can still sense it, and
Phil's not in here at the moment.
Phil isn't here yet. He's flushing fluids down the drain. Right?
Yeah, currently he's flooding oil into the cistern.
All right.
I'm knocking an arrow in the bow, ready. And as soon as Belliath sounds like they're ready to freaking start throwing hands, I am letting loose.
And then, oh,
Not yet. He's waiting on that.
all right.
Okay. I
Oh, before
stop. Oh,
yeah,
It-
don't come in just
You
yet.
want
us
You'll
to
see
wait
why.
here.
let me dramatically walk forward. Damn it!
Oh, yeah.
Let him have his Final
Uh,
Fantasy 14 cutscene.
Thank you.
She'll hold up her.
This is a voiced cutscene.
She will. Uh. She will look at you, pulling out her staff, which is a giant eyeball with. It kind of looks like a beholder or a void warden stuck on a staff, a little mini one.
It would.
Giant eyeball, tentacles coming out. Anyway. She will point at you, Belliath. Your destruction has been quite disappointing. With your alliance, I thought you would do a lot more than just harass us. And to trust such a scheming individual, I'm surprised.
want
Glug.
to talk?
Gurgle. You can talk. But as soon as you try anything, I won't hesitate.
Why the fuck do you think she needs your permission to speak?
I'm calling forth the wings.
Oh,
What's my fly speed? 30?
Probably.
I'm going to fly 30 feet up.
All right.
I have learned much in my hunting for you. I've learned, I have grown, while you and Father seem intent on staying the same power-hungry, abusive individuals that you have always been. And as I'm talking, she's slowly rising with the wings. I've grown. I've changed. Power is not something to be sought after as a resource. It is to be used. Used for change. Good, bad, doesn't matter. The change must happen. You are allergic to change. You're allergic to anything that doesn't fit your agenda. And now, you'll die by it. Are you ready?
To die?
To change.
Naturally. Change? Nah. My pursuit of knowledge and power won't change. Though, I think for your father, it does change a lot. But for me, it won't change anything. I'll grow more powerful.
I was hoping you would say that.
So we,
And I am going to fly 30 feet forward. So about there. Is that within range? Maybe within 120.
I've got the sending stone. Ready to
I'm
go.
going to just move as close as I possibly can before initiative starts. Because she is just bolting.
Oh, you're just
Shall
running
I,
forward? Alright.
Shall I
Flying
call
forward.
in the-
Flying forward.
Oh.
Shall I call in the fire?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Now would be the good
I
time.
as I'm flying forward, I just yell, "Don't!" And
I just shout now into the sending stone.
Hold on, let me pull up Phil.
And she's gonna tap her fucking staff in a moment. Just gonna let you guys do your things.
am I within range? I am. Okay. Can
how
I
many
do? Can
Let's do the Phil thing first.
Phil thing first?
How many vials of oil was he able to empty throughout this?
It looks
I
like
spammed them.
4.
Like 4 oil files.
Was he able to get all 8 before dumping the alchemist fires?
He could.
I'm just gonna remove those from his inventory then. So 8 of those, and now he's dumping both of the alchemist fires into the tank.
And then make sure he gets away from it, because you don't know if it's going to backfire and freaking fly out at him.
Okay, then he's doing the bonus action. Station. Action. Or, well, movement. Move out of the room. Alright, now go Tenacity.
All right. Bell isn't really going to be holding back here.
Good.
So I'm going to expend 2 sorcery points for distance spell, or 1 sorcery point rather, to double the range. That'll bring me down to 16 sorcery points.
Only.
And then let me just read this to make sure that I have a good understanding. Yep, I am also going to use Heighten Spell to give my mom disadvantage. And as Belle is flying, she twirls her staff, points it down, and casts Disintegrate
Ooh, right out the wazoo.
at 8th level.
Shit.
Oh, so we're done fucking around.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are done fucking around. I have waited 5 sessions for this.
Did you think it was going to be this easy, though?
I mean,
Well, I'm fully intent on if this kills her, I want there to be no body.
I don't think it's going to.
But she has disadvantage on the saving throw. For Disintegrate. And I did distance spell to double the range, which is 60, makes it 120, and is 115 range from me to her.
Considering the fact that she's probably a boss, it's not going to do enough damage to kill her in one shot.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
also,
but it's gonna do some shit.
I don't think she can counterspell either because she's too far away.
Unless she's also a sorcerer.
Yeah, unless there's that.
And that's the other bit.
Well, she
Nikki, I am
doesn't
so
have
sorry if I broke the
disadvantage.
entire thing.
Oh, ain't that son of a...
She doesn't have a disadvantage?
No, she doesn't.
She had
Oh.
advantage.
Okay, so
legendary
on Dex saves?
She has magic resistance, which gives her advantage on spell
Regardless,
saving throws.
that is a fail.
Regardless,
Yeah, she used a legendary
resistance.
Bitch.
And then
I'm going
she
to let
will
loose an arrow.
tap her staff and disappear.
Oh, mother.
Did I Do you have time to let loose an arrow
Oh,
before it hit the
hey,
floor?
look, there are 4 nodes on the corners of the room. Let me guess, number 4 is over here.
Damn it! I was hoping
I-
to get some.
I-
I was
You
hoping
guys
to get
can
some
get
early.
to.
Keep being right.
Yeah, you guys can get to the middle of the room at least.
Would I have had time to let loose an arrow before she poofed?
No.
No? Right. fair.
Exposition.
Sorry,
She was going
this
to
is a
teleport
dialogue cut
after
to
the
me.
first attempt.
I was hoping to get some early damage in.
No, it was a good idea. It was a good idea.
I'm mad. Oh, I want to kill her. Belle's not the only one mad now. 10 is mad.
Hold on, is Disintegrate save or suck?
Yes.
It is save or
Also-
suck.
Also, please, you forgot to add Phil to the initiative.
Oh,
Right.
I've not even rolled
It is.
yet.
It is unfortunately save or suck. For
There-
disintegrate.
A roll initiative?
Yep.
Yeah.
Please, please, actually give me good initiative for once, mother
Damn it, Nyana.
fucker. Okay.
You're ready for pain. Oh yeah.
That's our line.
Is Zelok gonna just stand here?
think
Yes.
Zelok should leave the
I'm
room.
not getting Zelok involved here.
Okay.
Zalok is DD.
Okay. Yeah. You guys can be 40 feet anywhere around this pillar here.
Do you want me to fly in and?
I am going to also take said flight.
Also, that shield is where you can hit.
Oh, that whole area.
Yeah.
Like
He
this
counts
entire
as the
thing.
Yeah, that shield actually has a health bar.
Oh, okay.
All of them do. Except for the 4 around the edges have the same health bar. The shields do not shield her from counterspell or other types of magic. Certain things of magic. But if it's damage-wise, it will absorb the damage. Blah, blah, blah. If you try counterspell her, the shield doesn't block the counterspell. You can still attempt to counterspell her, but it does make her spells harder to counterspell. It also gives her magic resistance, just not magic immunity. But the shield will take damage until it's gone. She has a bunch of spells and abilities. You already rolled your initiative.
Damn, bitch. You really did fuck that up. Something fierce. Hey, that's not fair. Hey, that's not fair. I saw that double nat one.
Mm-hmm. You saw. You're gone now. Alright. Red. Create. Von'Shadra. Shardass. Okay. Zilpara.
Damn, if only we had a weapon that was anti-barriers.
Ollivander.
Has
Well,
that fire made it through yet?
come at me, Joshua.
Doesn't seem so.
Fire? Oh, that'll take a round to explode.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Alright. Well, it's her turn first. Alright. She will hold up her hand and start to cast a spell. She starts casting a spell. And it seems like it is going to be a high-level spell, as the somatics that she starts doing looks like a... somatics for... a 5th or higher level spell. Oh, actually, I can specify. Never mind.
I'm not in range. I can't counterspell. Fuck.
You can... Don't you have distance spell?
Boy,
Oh, even so, that's far apart. Oh, actually, never mind. She's not gonna do that.
you could have moved up. Oh well. I guess Nikki gets to do her cool high-level spell.
Yeah. Boom. What's the distance of this? Same as a fireball, right? Okay. Oh, then I can just hit you in the center.
Is this perhaps bouncing fireball?
Oh no, that's not going off just yet. I'm just putting that there. Yeah. That is aggressive. Okay. This is going to be here in soon.
What, is this going to take more than a round to cast?
Indeed.
Oh. Damn, that's unfortunate for her.
Oh, it'll go off whether she loses concentration or not. And that is her spell. She goes off. A tiny little bead of fire appears next to you.
Oh, it's delayed fireball. Neat.
And technically, she can set it off whenever she wants.
Well, bonus action drink. Please give me the effects of haste.
Bed.
Huh?
I said sped.
There we go. Well, one's 20, so... action dash haste action dash free action.
Dab.
No. I'm just gonna roll an insight check because it's easier than mapping this out. It's 7 because half is level. 26 enough to learn anything.
26? Yeah, that's plenty. Learn anything about them.
Do they have shared or separate legendary resistances?
Separate.
Okay.
You could tell because one of them has 2 out of 3 and the other one has 3 out of 3.
Alright. Let's break concentration.
The legendary action?
Yep.
Click. I'm still in private. Elder Brain targets a creature within 240 feet of it with which it has a link to. And they'll try to... Okay. I have to explain linking. Psychic Link is a specific spell.
Mm-hmm. Nigga.
Yep.
You were gonna say something?
Breaking concentration with a creature of Psychic Link. Psychic Link is one of its other abilities.
Right.
So,
Said you
your
were gonna
guess...
do
Well, you rolled pretty high anyway. Psychic Link. I try to make a link with you. You have to make a charisma saving throw. If you fail, you become psychically linked with him and his thoughts. You can attempt to break it by trying to make the saving throw again. But on a success, you take damage.
Hmm.
Or it can just end if you run away.
Have to get 5 miles away.
Yeah. But I could attempt to break your concentration if I link you. I only can be linked at one person per time. I only can be psychically linked to one creature at a time. Make things fair. Otherwise, I would do multiple casters.
Feature is just going to dash. Okay, why did I not?
Because you're not attached.
I have both of us. So this is the barrier and I can't pass it. I had to hit it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no. Void weapon.
Bonus action, cast haste upon myself. I'm caked up.
No, never say that again.
Oh yeah, boon of quick casting, right?
Yeah.
Surprised you even grabbed that one. I don't have to be fair against a high level party. That's fair. That's fair.
Alright.
That's under. Yeah, I guess I could just do.
I mean, there's a difference between being fair and removing any agency in a fight. The actual Elder Brain doesn't have the ability to psychic link multiple times because exactly that. If a dungeon master had the ability to cut off any casters from doing anything, that's a problem. While I agree, you don't have to be nice to a high-level party, the game still has a great thing called balancing.
True.
Anyways, you bonus action haste.
Yeah. I'm going to start beating the shit out of them.
Sounds good.
Bang! Does that hit?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna be putting first level smites in all of these. And an extra 3d8. Yeah, because he's an aberration for sure. So an extra 3d8 on top of this damage. I'll put in here. It's force damage. Hawabam! 35. I don't know if it matters, but 8 of those.
Well, as we have established earlier on this facility, Void destroys barriers.
Go ahead and do your radiant.
You mean like it's not rating, it's force damage. And it's in there. It's the last 3D.
Oh. Wait a minute. Shit. Plus 8 again. Oh, okay. You notice that your force damage isn't doing anything currently.
Mm. Oh, you bitch. No, there's no point in fucking smiting them.
Smiting the shield, specifically.
Bang! Oh my god.
Yeah. He himself is not immune to force, the shield is.
I doubt that hits.
No, that's not.
Alright, haste attack action. Bang! Oh my fucking...
I also miss.
I'm gonna use one of my gift supplies. Fuck that. Bang! Hey! Knock your body in.
Crit the weird. Void crit the wall.
Mmm. Fuck, I can't smite because it's not gonna do anything to the barrier.
I mean, you're still critting with a void weapon.
Yeah, I get that. It's like there's no point in me adding smite to this because the barrier doesn't take the damage.
Okay.
So this is going to be void.
Right.
15.
Roll crit hit twice. The other thing doesn't matter because you're hitting a barrier.
Yeah.
Crit damage.
Barrier
twice.
doesn't have a soul. Can't be soul bound.
Ooh, nice damage.
14, 214, so 50 plus 54 minus 28. 76 damage.
The barrier cracks.
Damn!
Get strong.
Alright, and doo-doo-doo. Is that enough to learn any abilities? Mickey?
What's that, 18? Oh, yeah. That's enough to
Is that
learn.
enough? Psychic Pulse. Hello?
1 second. This is so worded fucked up. Uh, there we go.
Where are we waiting?
Sorry. It was not worded correctly. As in, it made no sense. You guys would have not known what the fuck Psychic Pulse does, because it didn't give a specific thing that it's supposed to do. And that's okay. Well, it's not okay. This is what Psychic Pulse is supposed to do.
So, target creature within 200 feet, charisma save, take 8d6. I assume that's supposed to be psychic damage.
Yes.
A residual effect of the pulse causes creatures within 10 feet of Ollivander to take 46 psychic damage. So basically, he deals 8d6 to one creature if they fail to save, and as every creature within 10 feet also take psychic damage.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
You want to know what it said? It said targets a creature, and then everyone in front of it takes damage. That's all it said on there. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh wait, that was a legendary action. Wham.
Firebolt. No
Problem.
Dink.
problem.
Okay.
Don't okay me.
That would suck if I left you fucking a meddling mess in front of me. Intelligence saving throw there, friend.
Which one?
You. You're the only one within 90 feet of Ollivander.
Oh, wow, this,
No!
Well,
I'm
You had
gonna
almost
use my
multiple
gift of luck.
rerolls.
I know that.
Don't you also have a possibility thing?
Yes,
And
I
an
do.
inspiration.
I'm going to use it now as well, because fuck. Holy fuck, I'm using my inspiration.
Oh
No.
God!
Dragoon
Yeah.
has never been this stupid.
What the fuck?
The game is telling you your character has room temperature IQ.
You're-
right now.
Autism be damned, my boy can work a spear.
They take half damage. Target's covered.
Oh,
Be damned,
actually-
my boy can work a grill.
Technically,
you're about to tell you.
Vitra
Yeah,
also
I-
has to roll.
Yeah, I know that. I recognize that.
Watch
Please
me
let
pretty
Vitra.
Yeah,
speed.
Please.
No, I just need to check one thing. 'Cause you said there is. So this is a petrification. You said this armor of mine, ever since I put the Narukov realm shard in it, has a hidden ability. I don't. And you said it would come up. If it ever did. I don't know. I don't suppose this would be the situation where it comes up.
No.
I doubt it's ever going to come up. Alright, well, I'm fucking stunned. Can I? Yeah, I can be stunned. Fuck. I'm just making sure there is like absolutely nothing we can do. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Okay. Oh, alright. How about you, Vitra? You doing okay? Vitra's doing okay.
Fuck you. Of course, Feature succeeds.
With a -1 to their intelligence.
Hold on, I feel like giving Dragoon Phil's inspiration.
Dragoon, you have as
I
many
want
neurons
to
as a
try.
can of sardines.
Hold
Like,
on, I'm unironically giving Dragoon Phil's inspiration. Try one last time.
one last
Alright.
time. You got this.
Alright.
With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Yes!
See, All it took was an outside. Oh.
All it
Okay.
took was a tutor.
Alright, so we pass, so we take half. Well, Dragoon just takes full damage. Beecher takes half. You want to know why
Yeah,
Dragoon
you're
takes full? Because
vulnerable.
he's vulnerable to it.
Ow.
You're
Ah,
vulnerable to
my
psychic
brain.
damage, yes.
It's very. It's a good thing you try to roll that again.
Hmm.
Ow. Brain.
My brain.
Ennaq.
Why have I... Who gave me more gifts of luck? Impossibility.
What?
When you drink that potion, you get 2. You only used 1. When you get Gift of Luck, you get a total of 3. You should have only used
Yeah,
1.
and I've used all of it.
How?
I used one back to try to fucking suplex Mr. Ennaq over there. And I used one earlier for something. A while back. And then I used my last one during. I'm out.
Before this combat would have started, you guys would have all had reset Gift of Luck. So you would have had at least 1 left now. If that's the case. If you only used 1 against Ennaq.
You had.
And you used 1 of the 2 fragments of possibility during this combat. So you should still have at least 1 of each. I'm always going to assume you guys have 3 of 3 before certain combats, because she can do it infinitely.
Yeah. Right. So, will I be able to do... I'm assuming Dragoon's class as being in melee combat with Ollivander.
Primarily with that, whoever, really.
I'm just thinking for sneak attack, that's all.
He's currently stuck outside of the barrier. That's the problem. And there's like.
Dragoon would count as, yes, for your sneak attack against the barrier. Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. Right, fuck it. I may as well try and break the barrier. In fact, no, before that, I'm going to do a martial. See if I can find any info.
Oh,
That is plus 17. 22. Show me his stats, if you don't mind, Nicky.
Whose
Watch it be
stats?
like
Ollivander's.
Ollivander.
Oh. Why?
Watch it
Please.
be like the most ironic shit, like he has int as a dump stat.
Fucking hell, it's
Oh.
Jax.
Oh, the strength is only for those tentacles. Don't worry about that part.
Oh, okay. Right. Right, let's fire at the shield. So 26 to hit on the shield. I'm assuming that hits.
Mm-hmm.
So that plus Snick. Try to get the shields gone. So that's 41 damage from the first shot. I'm assuming the shield still holds.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot at it. 26. Plus another 24. Or whatever it would be for negating. Yeah.
Well, you did a little damage to him.
Oh!
How many barriers got
The
up?
shields are down.
It was temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh no, I used 1 to get that crit attack. I should be at 0.
What do you mean?
Gifted.
Oh, right. Yeah, you used it to crit.
I know what I'm at.
Right, show me, you're up.
All right. Look, let's not fuck around here. We know exactly what fucking time it is.
Oh, before you turn, please. Oh, never mind.
What? Are you
Uh,
gonna do a
I was-
legendary action?
I sure was. But let me make your wild shape first, and then I'll do that. What is it time for?
You already know the answer to that.
Crab.
No,
Mantis shrimp.
no.
Alright, I'm done fucking around as a joke. T-Rex, or not T-Rex, the other one.
Yep. Spinosaurus.
Why do I have 3 types of Spinosauruses?
Because one's the elemental, one's the normal, and one's the child.
Okay, my bad. Let me rephrase that. Why do I have 4? Where is it? Young blood, where are you? Sorry. There you are. Wow, shape.
Weep. Oh. Oh no. Where did the token go? Oh wait.
I don't know why it did that.
Anyways, legendary action.
You also have a blank one. There we go. Sorry, I was fixing that for you. Legendary action. Zillatara is going to do her legendary action.
Uh-huh.
of teleport. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna kill your dog.
Don't touch the boy. He is innocent.
Oh, go ahead, chew me.
Nikki, I swear to God, if you do that, I'll be very upset.
I thought the boy left the room anyway.
No, I just kind of had him. Oh, fuck.
It's okay, your turn's next.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions. That's pretty much it.
Okay. I gotta think. I'm experiencing thoughts. It's very weird.
You could try to disintegrate the shield on the teleporter.
I could. Alright, I'm gonna use my 3-foot fly.
I added your wild shape heal.
Alright, 115. I am in range of the shield. And I don't think the shield has a dex save, right? So.
It doesn't. It's an object.
Okay, yeah. I do gotta do distance spell, but that's fine. That brings me to 12. And we're gonna do...
You want to hear something really funny? You can distance spell counter spell.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think about 115? Okay. And then we are gonna try and disintegrate the shield. I assume it auto fails. Because it's an object?
Yeah.
Okay. High damage. 82. That would have been nice if it hit my mom, but, you know.
Would be nice if it hit mom.
Okay, how's the shield doing? I hope bad.
Sorry, just making sure certain things are actually at the correct ranges. Force? Damage the shield a bit. Nice.
Get out of here!
My shield is a little more powerful than you think.
Also, the implication of Zillatara having brown hair, I'd like to think that means she's either been dyeing her hair, or Belliath's been bleaching hers.
Oh, Zillatara's been dyeing her hair.
That's... wow. Cringe.
Ollivander had pure white hair. Zillatara.
Yeah, can you pop up a picture of Hot Dad again?
No,
Like-
no.
Or he's
Black
supposed to have
face.
pure white hair. That's yeah. But his picture has black hair.
Look at him, so young and happy. Where did the years go?
Wow.
Walk
What happens when you have kids?
happens?
You become a brain.
Hey,
All that.
let's be fair. Having children had nothing to do with this bullshit right here.
No.
Well, maybe not this time, but
No. That was your action.
That was my action.
You have bonus actions.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say Hex. I don't have Hex anymore.
Well,
Could I polymorph my mom?
not through the barrier.
Not through the barrier. Okay. That's what I assumed.
Can I polymorph my dad? Yeah.
Hey, polymorph my dad. I'm gonna do chromatic orb. Once I do quicken spell. Do I want to though? Because
I think just
that's
save your resources.
yeah. You're right. I'm scared for Zel. Can I say on my turn Zelok runs out of the room, just so I don't lose my dog?
Yeah, you can. I was just joking.
Thank you.
I was assuming
Shut the door
that.
behind him. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it, I guess.
End of your turn. Legendary action.
fuck's sake.
I'm gonna whack. Does that hit the stego of the Spinosaurus?
What, the 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you... It does not specify how big you have to be. You're just grappled by me. Nice.
I would assume it would have to be 2 size categories lower than it. Because this is gargantuan, I'm huge, large, medium.
Whack! That's it. Nyana.
Right. You have to bear with me. I'm not used to her spells. So, is this still part of him?
No.
His outline, or is it his?
Barrier's gone.
Barrier's gone.
Oh, right. Bear with me then. So I don't think she has the range for most of this. I don't think that one will work. So I don't think the fuck has a heart.
It is brain.
Yes, indeed. That's bucket. The only thing I can do really at this range. Elder Blast. How many does she get with this? How many shots? 3.
3.
Yeah.
Alright, first attack. Hit. I'll do damage on that one.
You will have to get closer.
It's 120 feet.
You're 30 feet away.
Bollocks.
You have to move 10 up.
I thought it was the shield that you could hit.
Shield's down.
Shield's gone.
Oh, shield's
gone.
down. Oh, okay.
Yeah. In that case, then I'll get rid of them because she doesn't have the bonus action dash, does she?
You
It's
haven't
action.
moved.
I have.
From where?
She was over here.
Okay, why did you move that way when you could have moved forward?
Because the fireball, the area to the fire was still there.
It hadn't gone off yet. It was technically a trap that
Yes, I
you
know. That's why I
technically
didn't want
can't
to risk
really
it.
see.
Oh, I didn't know that we couldn't see it.
It was like a tiny little fire or tiny little bead.
Right. Well, in that case, can I move back and move the since I would have
Sure
known it was there?
can.
Thank you. Even still, that's still technically out of range, isn't it?
No. What?
That's just out of range of hitting him, wasn't it? Ah.
Yeah, you're within range now.
Oh, good.
And you also moved as much movement as you can. So, yeah. Yeah, the reason I said that Dragoon saw the tiny little bead there is because it literally was right next to his head.
Right, okay, my bad.
But it's like a tiny little bead, and your character will notice it now that you're right next to it. Oh, I wonder what
yeah,
that's
that's
for. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Huh, I wonder what this screwdriver is doing attached to this weird metal ore.
First 15.
Do you guys know the YouTuber by HyperX?
No.
Mm,
I
Uh,
want to talk about this during stream.
He does reload animations, funny ones.
so 15, 31, 55 damage in total.
Oh, not HyperX.
If I'm not mistaken.
Worse.
Uh,
Alright. 20. 24 plus 15 plus 16.
Yep. And then I'll do a martial. What is it for martial again? So it's a d20 plus.
After level plus
After your level,
proficiency if you have insight.
or expertise if you have that on insight.
That's it.
Which she does.
So plus
So that's
5.
plus 6. Insight's plus 6. So is that
half
11
of
total then?
15 rounded up is 8 plus 5.
13.
Yeah.
Resistances and weaknesses, please.
4.
Elandril again.
Ollivander. Okay.
Yes, please.
He created a weapon. They're immune to psychic damage, resistant to necrotic and radiant damage. Immune to the conditions of blinded, charmed, deafened, diseased, exhaustion, fright, and poison.
And you tried to make me use Contagion.
No, I was giving suggestions without, I was giving you suggestions without spoiling what's ahead. You could try anything, really. I wasn't gonna stop you. I just was trying to be careful without spoiling what their resistances were.
So what's we got in the realm of bonus actions?
Tentacles.
Right, and then she does have Misty Step for a bonus action, so I'm gonna misstep over here so she's got someone nearby to help. Just in case. Done. So will that fireball, that fire go off now then, Nikki?
Oh, now it does, yeah.
I'm curious on the damage.
Saves. 8. Okay. What's the default damage of an alchemist fire?
Alchemist fire is 1d4 fire at the start. Well, that's at the start of each turn.
Give me a moment. D4 plus proficiency. Is he now burning?
Is he burning?
He
is burning.
Is he morbing?
He's burning. Well, Doctor, it's been nice. Sorta. How did Nyana get up here?
Misty Step.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt.
You have counterspell.
I do. I'm waiting to see what she's hitting me with first.
Yep, I know.
Because I am in range if I use distant.
Well, you tried to do this to me, so I might as well try it back.
Incinerate.
Yep, nope, yeah, counterspell that shit.
You don't think I can do that too?
Fuck! God!
Oh, actually,
Hey, she only casted it at third.
before I do that, sorry. I didn't let you cast your counterspell first.
Okay.
This is a
Yeah,
6th
because
level spell.
we need it. It's a 6th level spell. What do I need to do here?
So for
you
counterspell,
either-
if you roll
Not higher.
counterspell, you would have to get rid of either your 7th level or 8th level, or your 7th level or 8th level to instantly get rid of it.
Or roll something.
Or roll something. Why do you not have an
That'd
8th
be-
I
level
would-
spell slot?
Because I used it for the first disintegrate.
Right,
So-
right.
Either you guarantee removing it by using your 7th level spell, or you use a 3rd level spell and have to roll a d20 plus your charisma mod to beat a DC 16.
I can do that. I can do that.
Alright.
But she can
Alright.
also just 3rd level counterspell and nullify.
DC 9. Wait. DC 21.
Oh, fuck. All right. You know what?
Why is it a DC 20?
Seventh
Oh,
seventh
actually.
level sounds pretty good.
I don't. She's
Don't?
just going to counterspell you. The
know,
problem
but-
is
Just counterspell it at 3rd level. All right.
What level is
Let's
she
see.
casting? She's casting Disintegrate at 6th.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'd be out of high level spells at that point. You'd have to take a
I'm taking
mana
it.
crystal.
I'm taking.
or-
I'm taking it. I have to.
You're
Well, you
tanking
can still
it.
save.
I'm tanking it.
Roll your dexterity save then, because there's an entire chance that it might just be missed.
And you
I
have
need an
your-
18. I need an
You'll have
18,
luck.
and I have inspo.
you have.
That's a 2. Using inspo
You also have your gift of luck as well.
and gift of luck. Yeah, thank you.
That's been a possibility.
15.
Closer. Getting closer.
Okay. Gift of possibility. Shit. And then gift of luck. Oh, so close to a 20.
You can keep using those.
I can. How many do I have?
3 in total.
You have
3 gift
two
of luck in
from-
total.
2 more gifts of luck. Okay.
And then one more
Fragment.
possibility.
Fuck you. I will attrition you out.
I will.
That's it. Just enough. Like, dude, even
Okay.
if you were to get maximum hit, you're still alive.
There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
So
Okay.
I
many.
pumped really hard and it hurt my hand.
Okay.
That's
well,
a saver stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
That's a lot of that's a lot of burned.
Mm.
I would rather not get disintegrated. So I think that was worth it, honestly.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
We leave it at it is what it is.
Ow, I clapped really hard and I fucking hurt my hands. Ah.
Well,
Right.
Those,
so
are
I was
the,
excited.
those are the good claps when you clap so hard.
Yeah,
it's so
dude,
loud,
yeah,
and then your
I-
hand
no,
kind of
dude,
like
I
numbs
hit,
a
I
bit.
hit the edge. I hit the edge of my hands together because I clapped really hard and was just really excited. And
I
yeah,
learned
ow,
how to
that
clap
stings.
loud, and I've never gone back.
well,
I love the silliness of being of the loudest clap.
well, haste and action day.
Yeah.
Action steady.
for flavor, I catch the disintegration in the staff that I'm holding.
Nice.
And then
Just
bonus
absorb it.
action dagger attack. I'm going to
stab.
expend. What is it called? It's called. I don't get sneak attack, but I
Damn
can
it.
use psychic. Wait, hold on. Psychic blade deals psychic damage. No, that's pointless. So we're just gonna go with the weapon's normal damage. Damn. Damn.
What happens if you don't specify?
What do you mean?
Oh. Oh. Oh, that would be so funny.
What?
I'm doing that.
It's what?
A spell.
Oh. Hit 3.
Sorry, they had to heal the 3 extra damage. Because they're resistant to radiant.
Oh, I see. literally can't fail unless I crit fail. Yeah, give me this teleport ability. I want to know how to make her stop doing that.
Disable her shield. She'll no longer be able to use the transposers.
Okay.
But she could still technically teleport. Just she only could teleport to a specific distance. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action.
Uh-huh.
You dry.
I mean, you are mind link. No, wait, no, you're not. Never mind.
No, I'm not
No.
linked to anybody.
Yeah.
You.
Oops.
Hey. Belliath.
Yeah.
Resist
Fuck.
this.
Oh, Christ.
Now you counterspell.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Counterspell that shit. First of all, we gotta do distant. We gotta do distant, so that brings me down to 12. Actually, it should bring me down to 11, I think.
It's 11.
Yeah, 11. All right, so brings me down to 11. And we're gonna burn that counterspell.
Why would it bring you down to 11?
Because-
12.
Distance
12.
costs 1.
12 minus 1 is 11, Nikki.
Oh, why is it not
You know,
automatically taking it?
I don't know.
Nikki,
I've just been doing it.
Nikki, he's got his math. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
okay.
yeah, counterspell that shit.
You have to make a
The
DC 11 check.
Oh, DC 11.
DC,
Okay.
DC 14.
Or, DC 14. It's your
'Cause it's-
charisma.
DC 14.
It's your charisma, not the thing.
That is his charisma.
Oh.
He failed.
Oh,
Shit.
cool.
Oh, there. Or
Sorry.
unless he's using
Sorry.
something.
You do have a gift of luck left.
I still have a gift of luck. I'd rather not be out of the fight for a minute. So,
Nope, you're out.
well, I'm out of the fight. She's sending me to Brazil.
You could have also casted it at 4th, but it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, bit late.
I
I thought I could outroll it.
Nyana can give you her inspiration.
Okay. Is Nyana doing that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dictating that.
Oh,
You're fine.
there we go.
you go.
Can I stop burning all of our resources? Like,
Now they'll-
No.
You burn
I-
my resources, I burn
Pardon me.
yours.
God.
Hi,
Alright.
Ian. You want to get into the brawl?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's all or nothing.
Did it. Did it.
Did it. Steady.
Did it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Hey, now wait a minute. This ain't fair.
Or brain noises.
Bonk. You've got to be fucking shitting me.
Hit him with the wah-wah.
Bonk. Bonk. I mean, this is not a rule.
Taking the forbidden sippy.
I've been whacked by a blade staff a couple times.
Yeah, which of those hit?
What?
One of them.
Hey,
I am using a void. I don't know if a void weapon can ignore that bullshit.
No.
because it's-
No.
Though, if you were using a Mage Slayer weapon, this counts.
No, because I
Unfortunately,
don't
we
want to
don't
be a
have
Phil
Victor.
2.0.
I know,
We
I
don't.
know.
We don't have Victor, which is tragic. It would have been very funny to hire him, but I decided not to.
No.
But I cast
Fuck
shield.
you. Fuck
So,
you.
The 18 and the 22 man.
Oobleck.
What?
The Oobleck, you know, the shit that absorbs magic or some shit.
What?
Fine. You can ignore it. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. I'm smiting.
Nikki just looked confused,
Divine
but okay.
Smote.
Divine Smote.
So this is
Now
for it.
your smites are actually dealing damage. It was the shield that was giving him the resist or immunity.
Yeah, I know. 52 damage.
Bing, bong.
Bong bing.
Since I smoted,
Smote.
where is it? I will use my Channel Divinity for Inspiring Smite. So that's 2d8 plus 14. Oh, cool. I have 23 temp HP.
You know, what'd be really funny is if Ennaq walked into the fireball and goes, "Hit me."
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Do it, bitch. You won't.
I am tempted. Don't get me
Are
wrong.
you? What does that do? You're inspiring smite.
It gives me 10 HP. So, as a bonus action after I Divine Smited, or in this case, you know, an Aspected Smite, I can roll 2d8 plus 14, plus my level, that should be. So that's
Cool.
That's 24, not 23. I need to update that. Yeah, that should be my level. Yeah. So, and I can typically you can divide that out to people, but instead I'm a greedy fucker and put it on myself.
Yeah. You bitch.
There we go.
Alright,
The-
his eyes out!
Vitra,
Never mind.
Vitra.
Look, she can scratch at people, but she's not.
You see a single
Why does your
tentacle start
dragon-
blocking.
Why does your dragon not have a breath weapon?
They're not an actual dragon, they're a dragon elf.
Cringe.
Leave my wife alone.
Playing too much Final Fantasy.
Been
I
playing
have
too
not-
much Final Fantasy.
I have not touched Final Fantasy 14 in over 8 years.
What, sorry?
Anywho, is there anything from Ollivander we need?
Let me pull up the
His
list.
death? His death.
That's not what I meant.
So we
Also, you're banned. Oh wait, no, you're not banned.
we don't know Mind Blast. We don't. Sever
Alright, there.
Psychic Link is
I'll be back.
self-explanatory.
Please tell me Mind Blast.
Mind Bloost. This is gonna be a nasty one.
Uh huh.
7d10 plus 6 psychic damage and be stunned for a whole minute.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
There you go.
Neat.
Speaking of,
My turn now. Hey, Phil, get out of
Uh-huh.
here.
What?
Get out of here.
Damn. That's wild. It says I get to make a charisma save, though.
Yep.
How about
I watched
my
it teeter!
entire-
I watched it teeter!
How? Hey, Nikki, reply in DMs, eat my entire ass.
I can't give you the damn.
Silvery barb.
Silvery barbs would have been so fucking funny here.
You never use it against your players, even though you have multiple parties that have used the shit out of it.
Damn. I guess I'm not plane shifting you. AKA banishing you. I tried.
Shove it up your ugly ass. That's right, shove it up your ugly ass. Owie.
Ennaq.
Fire.
Indeed.
Honestly, if you want to start damaging the portals so that she gets her teleport cut off, that'd be great. Even though they probably have about equal health to what this shield had.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna start firing at the one that she was at to begin with. I'm gonna start engaging this one at bottom right. Or not. I guess I missed that shot.
Nice.
You know, just because you said that, I'm going to use one of my luck.
Why would you say anything?
Cause I'm funny.
Oh my god! Why would Nikki? Why would you say nice? You have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Hang on, not mean to. There we go. Right, so a 4 on the crit table. Which is... Instantly deal double damage. Instantly deal maximum amount of damage on dice.
You're doing piercing?
I believe so with me.
Maximum damage of your crit.
Mm.
Well,
So-
you also have the necrotic.
I'm assuming a cock could do jack shit though.
Well, he's just resistant to necrotic. It does the same fucking thing.
I'm hitting the shield, not him. I'm hitting the bottom right shield.
Oh, you're hitting the bubble?
Yeah.
AKA her, basically? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, bottom right though, not where she is now, because I can't reach from where I'm at.
That's fair. That's fine. They all...
So-
the bubble is specifically the transposer, allowing her to teleport across the map really quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to destroy it.
Yeah, I know.
So, what is that? 2d8, so that's 16 plus...
And I guess also just for that, she's just gonna let it go off. How many fucking fire? One moment. How many? It's only been one round. Is it rounds or turns?
And then plus, I'm assuming the modifier is +4. Is it a dex weapon, my bow? It isn't it? So is it 43? Is that a max? I think 43 is max damage.
Click crit hit on your bow and then calculate. There you go. So 4 times 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 times 8. 71 damage.
And that's my first shot.
Necrotic and piercing. Okay.
Right, I'm assuming the bubble's still up.
Yes.
Right, second shot. It's a 16 hit?
No.
No, that's fair. Got any bonus action shit about it?
Oh, that 70, that 40, wait, that 54 is fire damage as the fireball goes off.
Oh, it detonates on me. Oh, sweet. So I get, I got 54, temp then. Is that right? Or is it half of it?
If you activate your thing, your where the fuck is it? Is it just not there? Alright, either way, you're a Phoenix King. All Phoenix Kings get the ability to, as a reaction, take the damage as immunity and gain either it was temp HP or full HP.
It's
let me
temp, I
double
think.
check.
It's been temporary every time it's been used.
Temp HP equal to half of the nullified damage. So 54 divided by 2. 27. 27 temp HP, so just type in 27 in the temp. There you go. And you have this extremely tiny bar here.
Yep, I see it. As that detonates, I'm gonna turn and look at the bitch and grin. Or you hear a chuckle. To be honest, I probably won't know where she is, so you just hear Ennaq chuckle.
Fair enough.
Birds can't smile. They has beak.
Legendary action.
Uh-huh. Haste.
What? I cast haste. No. It'll be really funny if you start eating your friends.
Damn, that's wild. Except that doesn't work.
Yes,
That's not how wild shape works.
you're not a monster.
Dominate a
retain-
creature.
Nikki, dominate monster only works on monsters.
No, you're mistaken. This is the higher form, so it can be done on any creature. This is an 8th level spell. You're thinking of the lesser version, which is like dominate person.
Yeah, dominate person. Yes, this one says any creature. It doesn't specify humanoids. Because you're not a humanoid, that's why I use that.
Hold on. I need my actual sheet features for a moment.
Yeah, thankfully,
If you go to your skull icon, go to players, your character sheet should just be there still.
Yeah, hold on. Boon of Magic Resistance. I have advantage on saving throws against spells. And I still retain my wisdom.
Yep.
You're a Wizdor.
How about eat my entire ass?
Bing bang!
God damn it. Alright.
Looks at brain motherfuckerly.
Stairs, motherfuckerly.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste my action breaking grapple by traditional means. I'm just gonna rip the shit out of this tentacle touching me
Okay.
with my multi-attack. first, we gotta rip. It wanted that one so badly.
Alright, both those hit.
That tentacle still attached.
13 plus 13, 26. Okay.
It's magical slashing. Because wild shape.
You break free.
Cool.
Oh no, I have one less tentacle.
Bite.
Bite brain.
Chomb.
I thought that was a 7. It was like cocked on my end. The fuck?
Chomb.
Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Ow.
Bitch.
That's some meaty damage.
And now, if people move to the other side, they have flanking. Then I'm gonna bonus action. Go do a little healing. What?
Because he only did it at
That
first
didn't-
level.
Yeah, it didn't add any of the bonuses it was supposed to. It's supposed to be plus my wisdom.
Plus at mod.
So it's supposed to be plus... It's 3 plus 4, which is 7.
Plus your exalted healing
5,
plus
which
5.
is-
And then per spell level. Okay. Try again. Also, you can change what level that it uses your spell level.
I
so,
know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not... There we go. It's supposed to be 14. It does not want to add...
Because it-
You need to set it to...
Okay, I did it again. Your spellcasting ability wasn't set to wisdom, it was set to none. Okay, try
It's
again.
probably... It's fine. I'm just taking... That's not correct. There we go. I'm just doing a little top up. I'm not healing a lot right now. Hi, Belliath.
Hey, Belliath. Which one is it? Is it Belliath or Belliath?
Belliath.
Okay.
Alright.
I was getting confused.
Okay, let us see what options we have, because I have thrown everything that I could possibly have at my mother, and I've done nothing.
Well, it's because she's being a bitch and hiding behind an invulnerability shield.
Okay, Nikki, I have a question. If I threw a fireball, would it hit her, or would it get caught on the shield? Because just for reference, I'm gonna not consume a spell slot and place, because like if I place it like there, for example, would that hit her or would that get blocked by the shield? Because I imagine it would get blocked by the shield.
Any residual damage after the shield breaks will damage her.
Okay.
But for the most part,
delete that.
if it absorbs all of the spell damage,
How do
she
I
takes
delete
nothing.
this? How do I delete this?
90-degree angle on the left-hand side, the ruler that looks like a 90-degree angle, and then find the symbol in the middle of the thing, and then delete key or backspace.
Thank you. Okay. I don't suppose I can tell how damaged the shield is.
I would argue that's a perception check. as you can see the damage on the shield. It's a semi-physical object.
I am just gonna. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're doing. We are fireballing.
Fucking fireball.
Oh, do I heighten spell? That's the question.
No. Save
No.
resources.
Yeah. I'll save it. All right. She has to make a DC 19 Dex check. I don't imagine my mother is very dexy, but she has stuff.
You don't believe she's dexterous?
Fuck me. All right. Well, that's half damage.
Technically.
Technically. Half of 29 is like 14.
But she doesn't make a save. Technically, the shield automatically takes the damage.
Okay. Does it take the full damage or does it take half?
You watch as the shield absorbs it.
Fuck me. Let me hit her.
If that's the case, didn't the ray of disintegrate hit it earlier?
Yes.
Isn't
I did
it technically
86
a wall?
damage to it.
Yeah, and isn't it technically? I know there's a ruling about walls with it.
Just like the other shield giving a force
never
immunity,
mind.
this one's giving her a fire immunity.
Okay. That's my turn.
I didn't want them to be the same shield. That would have been lame. And annoying.
Oh, like this isn't.
Well, I meaning, at least your disintegrate did something. If they have the same shield, your disintegrate would have done nothing at all. Nyana's turn, but at the end of her turn, yeah, I'm also going to cantrip you, Belliath.
Firebolt.
Pew! Fuck, fucking miss! Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Do the turn. We're both not hitting anything. It's okay. My fire does nothing. Your fire did nothing.
Right then.
I have also just realized what time it is.
Yep. Right. Let's quickly. I don't know how well this would work, but I might use Blood Curse Boil.
Yeah, we're gonna let Nyana's turn finish and then we'll end session because it's. I didn't realize what time it was.
Right, so I'm gonna cast
That's
Blood
okay.
Curse Boil at 5th level.
Oh. On who?
On Big Brain.
Ah,
Big
okay.
brain.
I thought you were gonna boil the shield and that would have been kinda funny.
It's big brain time.
Burn the bitch. So Charisma 21. I know it's got good charisma, but you never know.
Oh,
It rolled the exact same. Well.
oh.
So, is it half damage?
Yar. Oh, you don't benefit from resistance to fire from this.
That is 16.
I don't know why the 44 is added onto that. I fucking swear I made this.
No, that's because it's 2 levels
Oh.
above 3rd, so it adds
Right.
extra damage.
Bam.
So yeah, 16 damage to Smooth Brain over there.
Oh, this still, no matter what, you lose concentration on a spell, whether you succeed or don't. That spell is nuts. Is that everything? Are they gonna move?
She's already moved.
Okay.
So don't really have any bonus shit she can do. So did Smooth Brain take the damage? Yeah.
Smooth Brain took damage. That's
Sweet.
Field trip too.
alrighty. At the end, we'll end session here then. I'm just waiting for the ad break to end.
Okay. I realized that I realized I couldn't just immediately disintegrate my mom, but it would have been really funny.
You would've.
Like, it would have been genuinely
Alright.
funny.
I do agree with you on that. It would have genuinely be funny. Now, thank you everyone for joining us for today's session of the Curse of the Abyssal Isles. Also, thank you everyone for the raid, the new follows, subs, resubs, all the support you've been giving me and my players. Really appreciate it all. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in the world.